guys, we are in day 2. Yeah, I'm so excited. I know you are too. We are in day 2 of Igniting Your Dreams Boot Camp. And so day 1 was absolutely phenomenal. And as we are going into day 2, let's go. And so I am more than excited to be here with you today. I am, as you know, Deborah Allen. And so as we are coming in the room, we're going to be talking about so many things. And so as we come in, I want to say, what is the whole purpose of the boot camp? It is to help you ignite your dreams. It is help you to live. It is help you to get out of your comfort zone, for you to push forward and to be who you need to be in this time. And so as we are talking today, I want to say, let's fiercely ignite, rediscover, birth, and unlock your purpose from within. I really believe that the number one thing that we need to do is to birth our voices. I am here to help you birth some things out. And so you get to be a part of this phenomenal boot camp. And so on today, we're going to talk about use your mind to get results. Yes. And so I love the mind. I have been studying mindset and how to become a better me, because I really have learned that self growth is a choice. And so we have to choose to grow. We have to choose to become who we need to be. You cannot stay who you used to be, but to become who you need to be, you have to grow. And so evolving is one of the great things that you have to do. I am the creator of the FEAR system. It is a system that talks about reinventing yourself. And so as we reinventing ourselves, because I have, come on, at 45, I reinvented Deborah. Yeah, so you guys, you can reinvent yourself at any time. You cannot just stop being, you cannot just stop growing. Do not get stuck where you are at, but let's live our dreams. And as you're running, I said running, as you are running after your dreams, what I do want you to do, enjoy the run. Yeah, I'm not going to say walk. I'm going to say as we run after our dreams, enjoy the run. Life is such a gift. Enjoy every moment of it. And so let's get down to some tactics today, because I am an entrepreneur. Let's go. I am an author, a coach, and a speaker. Let's go. I am a leader, a pastor. Come on, a girl pastor. Woo, woo, woo. I got to say girl power, because we really got to be pushing in this season. Use your mind to get results. Your mind is your gift. Your mind is an amazing computer. It actually is made to think into results. It's actually there for us to get things done. And so a lot of times we don't really tap into our mind. We don't really give it all that we need to do like we need to, because we really don't understand the mind. And so today I'm going to talk about using your mind to get results. Let's talk about a paradigm. A paradigm is a thought process. It is something that is built over time. It is based on your environment, where you have been, where you have lived, what you have done. And so over time, we tend to get some thoughts in our minds that's not right. But because of the people we are around, because of the things that we do, we think that's what it is. But really, your paradigm is something that's in your mind. Come on. My mind needs to get, and I need to use my mind to get the results I want. Are you ready for a big change in your life? Then it starts in your mind. Everything starts in your thought. And I want to throw something out here early because I want to kind of make you think about something. You are one thought away from being a millionaire. You are one thought away from being an inventor. You are one thought away from being the change that somebody needs. You are one thought away from leaving legacy from your family. Your mind is a gift. Oh my God. It is such an amazing gift. And let's talk about how we shift this thing. And so thinking is something that we do have. Our mindsets are. Sometimes you could be stuck in a thought pattern for 20 years, for 30 years, 40 years, 45 years, 60 years. But because you have these thoughts, it don't mean that the thoughts are right. Some of the things that we are learning and some of the things that we are going through, understand the simple fact of the matter is they cannot all be right. There's a voice in your head that's speaking to you, and it was built over time. That does not make it right. It just make it there. And so people don't believe about a lot of things with our brains. Think about this. We think about a lot of things, and in our minds, it has to be logical. But really, things are not always logical. So when you're going on faith, when you're living your dreams and you're going after your goals, everything is not black and white. You cannot figure everything out on what it looked like, what it seemed like. Faith is not based on what you think, but faith is based on believing you. If you don't take nothing out of tonight, I want to be able to speak to you today and say that it is high time that you believe in you. Not the past, not mistakes, not disappointments, not any of the things that people say you are, not what people call you. But I'm here to tell you it's time to shift this thing and to believe. I believe in you. I believe that you can live your dreams. I believe that you can bring to pass everything that you ever imagined for yourself. I believe that it's possible. But if we don't shift this mind, it will not change things. A lot of times as we are growing, a lot of times we are doing our dreams and our goals, a lot of times we don't change our minds. It's like going to church. You can read the Bible, but if you don't apply it, it don't make no difference. It's like going to the gym. If you go to the gym, if you just stand there, it does you no good. You actually have to participate. And so in your mind, you actively have to do some work. And so I got some work for you to do today because it's necessary. People do not believe that they can change 100% or 200%. See, you look at yourself and you say, I can change 5%. I can change 10%. I can change 20%. That's the logical thought process because of the paradigms or the thoughts that we have, or because of the processing of our brains, because what people have put inside of us. And come on, some of this paradigm that's in you is junk, okay? It's stuff that people have dumped into us. It's stuff that narrow-minded people have believed. I'm sorry, but it's true. Our families were not always right. Your teacher was not always right. Your ex-husband was not always right. Some of these things that we got in us have to come out of us because they pollute us. Come on. They stop us from achieving. And so you say, it's not possible for me to totally change, but that's not true. It is possible for you to change 100%, 200%. It is possible for you to rearrange everything there is about you and become who you want to be. OMG. It is possible to change. Yes, I can hear you saying, I'm too old to change. No, you're not. No, you're not. You can get that thought out of your head. You can come forward at any time. You can choose to win at any moment. You can choose your thought process. You can get rid of some of this stuff. And in some of us, come on, we need to get rid of some paradigms. It's some things that's holding you back. It's some things that have been crowding you. It's some things that speak to you. It's some things when you say, I want to be great. And then your mind say, you can't be great. You was homeless at 15. Just cut the noise. Stop the chatter. Let's get rid of all the baggage and set it out of our mind. And I'm going to give you some key tools today to teach yourself how to use your mind to get results. Paradigms control our lives and thinking. Your mind controls you. If you try to do something and your mind don't agree, it'll talk you out of it. If you try to do something, that mind will put you under arrest and make you feel like, oh my God, I can't do it, but you can't. You got to kill that noise. It's nothing but noise. It's nothing but chatter. And sometimes we listening to so many voices that we don't find our own voice. We don't begin to see who we are, and we don't understand what we're doing. So let's slow down. I want to talk about different types of goals. And so as we're talking about goals, I want to talk about an A-type goal. An A-type goal is what you know you can do. You can do it. It's not hard. A B-type goal is something you think you can do. And a C-type goal is fantasy or your imagination or your dreams. Your dreams are not held back by thoughts. When you lay down and you sleep, when you are at rest, your mind begins to wonder and it begins to dream and it begins to show you really who you are. But sometimes we stop dreaming because what we see don't line up with what we see. And that means it don't line up with what I know I can do. It does not line up with what I think I can do, and it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you say, I'm gonna start my own business now. I'm gonna be an entrepreneur. I'm gonna leave my job and work full-time for myself. I'm gonna coach. I'm gonna speak and be an author. And immediately your mind say, you can't do that. You're not educated. You stupid. What? You didn't even graduate from high school. That's a paradigm. That is something that come in your mind to stop you from advancing. It is a stronghold. It is something that kills your dreams. But your dreams come in your sleep. Because in our sleeps, when we imagine things, when we begin to dream, it allows us to run free. It gives our mind the freedom. It releases us because we are so guarded. We are so caught up in the paradigm, the mindset that we have, that we miss who we really are. Or better yet, when I begin to say my dreams, they are so crazy that people laugh at me, that people mock me, that they make me feel ashamed that I even said that. Who told you you can do that? You don't have the money for that. You too fat, you too black, you too skinny, you too white, you too whatever. You can have all kind of paradigms. I want to do this, but you can't read well. But that's a paradigm. And it's not true. It is not true. It is a false evidence. It may seem real, but the paradigms in your life that you have developed over time, they are not accurate. Come on. They are not true. They are lie. And the people that said to you, they don't know no better. They don't, because they stuck in their own box. So now you got to dream. Why is dreaming important? Because you got to be able to see bigger than what you see. Because if you can't see it in your mind, if you can't see it in your heart, if you can't imagine it, you sure enough can't accomplish it. If you're running a race, you got to see yourself at the finish line. If you do not see yourself winning, you will not win. If you don't see yourself as victorious, you will fail. But every time you go to do this, that thing come back up and say, I don't even know why you trying. Why you going to this boot camp? They just gonna give you positive things. No, it's just not affirmation. It's just not speaking. You got to control your mind. You have to learn how to bring your mind and your thoughts under subjection. You are a being. We are a created being, and we are created to create. Come on. I know that's good. You are created to create. You are created to think into results. You are created to live far above what you ever thought or imagine. You can have what you say you have if you can believe it and if you can see it. All things are possible, but you got to have the faith to believe in you. You have to have the faith. So let's talk about how to get rid of these paradigms. It's time to change them, and it starts in your mind. It controls your thoughts. It controls your thinking. If they are fixed ideals, controlled, that have been done with time. Paradigms control your behavior. They make you not try. When you want to try, I'm gonna give him my. Nah, I don't think I better do that. But I want to run this 10 mile. But you too old right now. You can't run. You hurt your knee. You can't run. See, when you go to move forward, it's that thing in your mind that say, no, you can't do it. That's a paradigm. We come to kill that. We got to get that out of there. And so what shifts your mind? It's changing your thought pattern. When you begin thinking and you have these thoughts in you, understand that they were built over time. You can't do something 1, 2, 3 times and think your mind is going to change. This is going to be a battle. Come on. We're going to have to prepare ourselves and know for me to change is going to take effort. It takes effort to be impactful. It takes effort to change. And if you want to be who you see yourself truly as, not that little person. No. Not who people say you are. No. When I was a child, I saw myself on stages. Oh my God. I saw myself doing mighty things. And as I grew up, people told me I couldn't do it. People said because you was young and a teenage mother, you messed up. Your life is over. And that was put in my mind. So when I went to do things, to achieve things, I looked at my mistakes. We got to get rid of those things because they are not accurate at all. It's not true. If you can see it, you can do it. I changed my thoughts. And the only way to get rid of stinking thinking is to replace it with positivity. So we need to be positive, uplifting, upbeat, happy, being expectation, watching what you say, reading things that put goodness in you. So we got to get rid of some stuff. Okay. And so you're changing your paradigms come from repetition and changing of a behavior. You got to change. It's going to take effort. You got to change. It's not going to just happen, but you're going to have to do something. All the stuff that you've been putting in you, now you got to take it out of you. And what you're going to do, you're going to take bad habits that you have, kick them out, and you're going to replace them with good things. Take out the things in you, the doubt, the unbelief. I'm too old. Or my favorite was, it's too late. If you're alive and if you're breathing, it is never too late. You can always grow. You can always evolve. It is not too late for you. Because I know somebody in here was like me. When I started shifting at 45, I was mad at God. I say, really, God? You're going to wait till I'm 45 years old after I made millions in childcare? Now I done closed my business. I done went back to a secular job and I'm just here. But I was stuck in a rut. That's a paradigm. Where you stuck at? You stuck in your mind. When you stuck in your mind, you're stuck. When you're defeated in your mind, you're defeated. When you can't see your way out, there is no way out. But you got to get rid of that junk, and you got to start taking out that stuff and putting what you need back in you. Every day, you should be putting good stuff in you. Only thing that change your mind is repetition. You got to do stuff over and over and over. See, sometimes we do stuff for a week and we think that's going to change 30 years of rotten thinking. That ain't going to change it. That's a week. You got to come on. This is an everyday walk all day long. You got to be putting things in you. So when you're thinking about your paradigm, you got to say things like, change what you say. Your mouth. Your mouth is everything to your dreams. Your mouth is everything to your dreams, because you have to speak it out. You have to begin to speak that thing out of your heart. You have to begin to manifest your dreams. And when you're in positive, uplifting vibes, then you are creative. When we're down, when I have the blues, when I have the woe is me, nothing is going to come forward in that. Nothing is going to come forward when I'm woe is me. And let's throw this one in here. I'm a mistake. You are not a mistake. You are not a failure. You are not here by happenstance. When eggs are released, it's like 4 million sperm cells that come and then they impregnate that egg. Guess what? So you are intentional. You are intentional. Your life has importance and you have value. You were meant to be here. There's many that didn't make it. My mother had me. I paralyzed her when she went in labor from the neck down, baby. I'm intentional. I was 2 months early, but I was meant to be here. I was destined for this thing. I was destined for life. I couldn't wait to live. I'm happy. Because to be creative, uplifting, turn on the lights, do something, smile at yourself, speak to yourself, encourage yourself, get all that stuff out of you. And so one of the things I want you to do is write down on a sheet of paper, I'm so happy and grateful that. So I want you to start getting rid of ugly stuff. And so when thoughts come in your mind, I want you to say, I'm going to give you an example. On your card, say, I'm so happy and grateful that. I'm happy and grateful now that leads flow to me on a continual basis. I'm so happy and grateful that I am a top producing motivational speaker and coach. I'm so happy now that I am an international best-selling author. I am so happy and grateful now. My book is a movie. And so all those crazy thoughts that come, begin to replace them with good thoughts. Begin to speak positivity. You need to do affirmations. You need to get up in the mornings and begin to decree over your life. Oh, I am a prophet. Let's go. I am an apostle. Let's go. So speaking is a gift. Let's go. But I love Dr. Cindy Trim. She said, is it possible that we are where we at because of what we say? Are we living the lives that we are living because of the things that we say? I would say yes. Is it possible that I have been in the stage that I have been in because of what I say out of my mouth? Number, don't curse your life. Bless your life. Don't cry and mourn over your life. Enjoy your life. Live life to the max. Take off the limits in your mind. Sometimes we don't do our dreams and goals because we put a limit on us. We say this is just how far I can do. You know, I'm only a mother, I'm only a wife, and I can't go no further, right? You understand what I'm saying? I'm just waiting for marriage. I get so many women. I'm a coach. I coach women. Yay. Birthing voices, y'all. And I get the women that say, like, when I get married, then I am complete. That's a lie. Because Marriage is not my only dream, right? That cannot be the end all for my life is marriage. I remember telling my husband, and we've been together 25 years. Yes, I'm a mother. Yes, I do all these other things. But Deborah have her own dreams. I had to realize why I was unhappy because I didn't live Deborah's dreams. I gave up on what I really wanted. And for many years, I lived everybody else's dream but mine. I pushed off what I really saw for me, what I saw when I was a child. That dream never died, but I never picked it back up either. I never breathed life into it. I never spoke those things that was in my heart and bring them into fruition. You have to speak it. You got to speak from your heart because the vibrancy that you rock on, the vibrancy that you live in, it will bring things to you. Faith draws things to you. It brings it to you. Everything that you are seeking is already seeking you. So if you got faith, your faith will give off a vibrancy and it will attract what you want. We are attracting things, but sometimes we're attracting that old dead mindset. Sometimes we're attracting paradigms that are no longer real in my life. I am not a failure. So what if I messed up? You too hard on yourself. Forgive yourself. Let it go. You messed up 20 years ago. We ain't got to keep rehearsing that in our minds. Take that out of your mind and say, I am so happy now that I am living the greatest version of my life. I am so happy now that I have a house in Chicago in the summertime and a beachfront property in Florida. That's one of my goals. And it's my dream. And I see myself on the beach because I live in St. Louis, Missouri. And when it's cold, I'm going to be in Florida living up a good life. I want houses to match the seasons that change. When did you stop believing for it? When did you stop looking for it? What happened to us that we don't believe? Fear, doubt, unbelief, speaking to people. I messed up. No, nothing is a mistake. Everything you've been through, you had to go through. Every tear, every fall, when you fall forward. I love when Les Brown he say, if you fall on your back. He said, because if you can look up, you can get up. It's time for us to get back up and win. It's time for us to kill that demonic voice in our heads and turn off people. Stop letting people not letting you live it down. So what? 10 years ago, I remember when it's over. Put it out your mind. Get you a sheet of paper. I'm so happy and grateful that I am financially free. I'm so happy and grateful that I am one of the top 3% earners in the world. I'm so happy and grateful now. My business has went on a global scale. I'm so happy and grateful now that I get to travel and live my dreams. I'm so happy and grateful now that I am coaching millionaires. I'm so happy and grateful now that everything that I believe for, I'm living it today. Change the thoughts. Change what you're putting in yourself. Pull it up. Uproot all the negativity. Negativity kills you. Holding on to the past kills you. It's over. We ain't gonna fix it. Let it go. Woosah. Okay, I did my own business for a decade when I walked away from childcare because I was frustrated. Come on, kick frustration out your life. Evicted. I am not frustrated. I am happy. I'm right where I need to be. We ain't making up time. We're not behind. I'm right where I need to be. I was supposed to be in this room today for this boot camp because I needed to hear these words, because these words that Deborah Allen is speaking is going to change my life. I came into this room looking for an answer. I came into this room to figure out how to live my dreams. I came to figure out what I've been doing wrong. You've been thinking wrong. You've been speaking wrong. You've been connected with the wrong people. Get with you some happy people. Happy, 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 happy. There was a song, don't worry, Be happy. And people, it was a catchy tune, and people were just happy and singing and dancing. Don't worry. Be happy. You cannot build and live in chaos. Your dreams will not manifest in a dark place. Your dreams will not come to pass in a woe is me place, but happy. Sometimes when I know sometimes things are not good, I purposely come in and I smile. Because when I smile, it changes everything. It changes my perception. It changes how I feel. It gives off those happy little enzymes in my mind, and I become happy. Be happy. You're right where you need to be. And your dreams are still possible. It didn't die. You still got time. If Les Brown can still do this at 78 and I'm 49, boom, I still got time. If Bob Proctor can do it, he's like 87. He is an elite result coach, speaker. He's on, oh my God, so much success. He didn't even graduate from high school. So why do you think you can't do it? Put a goal in your mind. Begin to write that thing down. Get up and start reciting, rehearsing. So all the bad things in us, when they come up, push it out. Say, no, that ain't what I'm going to put in my mind. I'm so happy and now that I am living my life that I was always meant to live. I am so happy that me and my family can travel all over the world together. I am so happy now that I have 20 people working for me and I have enough staff that I can just oversee the building. I am so happy and now that I am healthy. I am so happy now that I am prosperous. Speak prosperity over your life. It's time for you to speak blessings over your life. It is time for you to get up in the morning and write down. I want you to write down 5 affirmations. I am happy. I had to tell myself that. Deborah, when I get up in the morning, I am prosperous. I am financially free. I am an answer to a problem, and I am intentional, and I am at peace. Some of us, though, because of the paradigms, you don't have no peace. Okay, speak that peace into existence. Begin to pull out that crazy stuff. All you gonna ever do is no. Cut that out. Because see, we spend too much time rehearsing the past. You can't live in the past. It's gone. We learn from it and we move on. You learn from it and you move on. But your dreams are now. Read your goals and your dreams over and over again. Write down your goals and your dreams. The big dreams. The dreams that make you catch your breath. And then, you know what? I'm going to tell you what happened in my life. My coach told me, he said, Pastor Deborah, by or before December 31st, 2020, you're going to leave your secular job. I said, oh my God, I can't leave my job. My husband has stage 4 cancer for the last 6 years. I can't leave my job. What I'm going to do for medical insurance if I leave my job? I can't leave my job. Oh, but the faith in me said, it's possible. Have you stayed somewhere just because it make you afraid and hyperventilate? Because when you say what you really want, it scare you. It's good to be scared. But my mind said, I hyperventilate, right? I was like, oh my God, I can't leave my job. I got this house. I got bills. My husband. Hey, do you know that my goal became by or before December 31st, 2020, I will work full-time for Deborah Allen Enterprise and Visionary Coaching and Consulting Group. Do you know, by me repeating that every morning and every evening on December 26th, 2020, I walked off my secular job and I have been living my dreams. Do you know that you got to see it before you see it? When it first came to me, oh, my mind spazzed. Okay. When you think about your dreams, that's cool. Spaz for 10 seconds, breathe it out, and let's do it. Know that you're going to succeed. Know the failure is not a part of your life. Because I begin to do affirmations. I begin to say to myself, I'm blessed. Favors. Clients are coming. Doors are opening. Opportunities that people are waiting for me. Come on. That God is speaking my name before great men. And then I begin to do activities to get me to the great people that I was believing for. And so when you're dreaming, then act. Don't just speak and not do. Faith without works is dead. When you speak, do. I said I wanted to be an author. I wrote. 5-time best-selling author in 3 years. It was my dream. And let me tell you something. Many people laughed at my dream, but I wrote anyhow. When I started walking into mindset, when I became a coach, I said, I'm going to go back and I'm going to be a certified life coach. Oh, you did. You was in a medical profession. Come on. You did the medical profession. That's what your degree is. That's your associate degree. And now you did early childhood. Now you a coach. Guess what? I am a certified coach. I am an elite coach who worked in a part of the inner circle with John Tellerico. Oh my God, I am a speaker that is certified and trained by the legendary motivational speaker of all times, Les Brown, because my dream said it was possible, because I saw myself speaking, I heard myself speaking, and I told myself. Not only that, December the 4th, on my book collaboration, me and 20 other authors, Les Brown did the foreword for my book. Boom, because it is possible. All things are possible. I'm getting excited. I'm sorry. Because when you start dreaming, baby, I got excited. When people kept saying you can't do, but I was telling myself, I would get up in the morning, I would say, you are blessed, you are prosperous, that you're gonna make wealth for your family. You're gonna make wealth for I'm getting so excited. The excitement builds you. I got around other people that were excited. I got around other people that spoke positively into my life. And I began to disassociate with the stupid thoughts in my mind that you don't belong here no more. You evicted. But good things. I've been looking at houses again. Do you know I haven't looked at where I was going to move in 20, 25 years? Baby, I've been on the internet looking at houses in Florida. Because I'm going to travel when the seasons change. It's already done. I just got to find what the house I want so I can be on the pier. I can put my feet in the water. Come on. When you're shifting this mind, you got to see yourself. Are you in a house that you want to live in? Or have you just settled? Are you really living the life that you were meant to live? Or are you just settled? Have you just got comfortable with it? Because it takes too much effort. Takes change. It takes change to make effort. You got to make effort to change. But that's not my last house. This is my 4th house. This is definitely not the last, because I see greater. Come on. I see expansion. I see enlargement, and I speak it, and it is so. Sometimes we don't understand that your vibrancy, when you dream and when you rock in expectation, what you expect comes to you. What you are seeking is already seeking you. If you believe you're going to fail, you're going to fail. If you believe nobody going to come to this boot camp, come on. My mind said that. Why are you doing the boot camp? Who needs to hear me is here today. Who needs to hear this will watch the replay. I am impactful. I spoke this boot camp. And as I spoke it, I walked through the things I needed to do to manifest it. I spoke being an author, then I went and did it. I spoke being a speaker, and I kept telling myself, you are a sought after top motivational speaker. And then I began to look around. I said, okay, if you're a top motivational speaker, girl, who gonna train you? I saw Les Brown. I said, well, there you go, dreams. Because when you're the best, you got to be trained by the best. Let's go. And that's where I went. My faith got me there. My dreams made me chase things that other people said I could not have. In October 2020, I won the Power Voice. I was one of the top 20 speakers of Les Brown that spoke on his platform. Let's go. Don't tell me that you can't have your dreams. Don't tell me that it's over. Don't tell me I can't win. I can do all things. If I believe it, it don't matter what you believe. What our issue is this: believe it and look for it. We want to figure out how to get it done. It ain't my job to figure it out, because I know what I put out is going to come back. I am destined. Winning is in my DNA. Greatness is inside of me. I was born to win. I'm sorry. I am a champion. That's what I told myself early in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, when things would come up to overtake me. I told myself, girl, you a warrior. Girl, you a champion. Girl, you an entrepreneur. Girl, you a millionaire. You can win. You can have. I began to speak to Deborah. I said, girl, don't you cry. Girl, pull it together. Keep on going. Keep going. Write down them dreams and goals and throw yourself at it. You got to speak it because you got to see it. Write down 5 affirmations today. I want you to take 5 affirmations. And then I also want you to do a statement of, I am so happy now that. That's your homework for today. I want you. I get up and I do my mindset stuff. I say it so much, the people in my house be like, I'm so, this for me. My dreams are for me. My dreams ain't for everybody. But I had to find me. I could not stay where I was at. I refuse to be depressed. I refuse to go to a job that I hated, that every time I went, I cringed. And when my coach said, Pastor Deborah, by or before December 31st, 2020, you're going to leave that job and work full time for yourself, I needed to hear that. My mind, when I heard it, I couldn't unhear it. I was, calm down. Do it. Put it into actions. Don't get frazzled. Be in certainty that I come to win. Be in certainty that my dreams are now. Be in certainty that the moment is now. Be in certainty that the business that expanded. Be in certainty that everything that will happen before today, it worked for my good. I looked at life different. I stopped looking at life like, oh, no, it all worked for me. And I'm right where I need to be because I had to go through some things to become who I am today. And who are you? You're mighty. You're marvelous. You're brilliant. You're iconic. Oh my God, you are wonderful. Oh my God, great things are following you. It is not your job to figure out how, but it's your job to walk out the process. It's your job to get rid of that every day. For the last year of my life, every day in the morning, in the evening, I do positive affirmation. And then I also give thanksgiving. Look, I thank you for my help. I thank you for my mind shifting. I thank you for the doors that's open. I thank that my dreams are now. I thank you for the expansion of my business. You got to be in the spirit of gratitude to be able to bring the frequency that you need in your life. If you're negative, if you're depressed, that's what you bring. Good thought. Ooh, we got to approach this thing from the mindset of abundance. Whoa, yes, Lord. Yes, abundance is our portion. Lack is not your portion. Your dreams are now and you're manifesting them. All you got to do is shift that mind and begin to walk out the process. I am here to help you live your dreams. I am here to help you fiercely ignite, rediscover, birth, and unlock your purpose from within. You can work with me. This whole boot camp, you need somebody that can get you to where you need to be. You got to have strategy. You have to have determination. You don't have to reinvent the wheel, but you just have to learn how to do what you need to do. If there are any questions today, you can go ahead and put them in the chat. I do want to answer some questions if you have any. I am a author. Come on. How do you write your first book? Let's go. Whatever it is. I am an entrepreneur. I have multiple businesses. I do Deborah Allen Enterprise as well as Visionary Coaching and Consulting Group. And so I do them both. And so strategy, you guys, let's go. The calendar will be out there for you. You will be able to speak with me. We will be able to get a consult. Let's talk. You show me what you want to do. And I'll definitely show you how to get there. Because it's already possible in your mind. If you can think it, you can do it. If you can believe it, it is possible. But you got to take the limit off your mind. No, your goal should not be, I want to make $50,000. The first year I left my job, this is my first year, my goal and my dream, by or before December 31st, 2021. In my business, I make $250,000. That's my goal. Come on. That's my dream. And it's possible. And I'm doing it. And it is so. One of my dreams was to walk on the stage with the legendary motivational speaker, Les Brown. I wanted, when I joined the Power Voice in June of 2020, my dream was to be one of the top 20 speakers that be picked. That was my dream. He said that, if you win the Power Voice, I'm going to pick 20 people. My dream said all these people in the room, but my dream said that's me. Oh, go after your dream. Go after your dream. Believe it. I gave it my all, and I walked on stage September 2020 in an event. I was the keynote speaker before Les Brown. Right. I'm telling you. Dream. In 3 years, bestseller 5 times. Your dreams. Your must-have strategy. One of the most effective things you have to do is change your thinking. A must-have strategy is this. You have to be in positivity. You cannot create or build when you are in lack or default. When you're coming, let me give you a great example. When I did the boot camp, I could have easily said, I'm not going to do the boot camp. Nobody going to come. If that's what you say, that's what's going to come to you. That ain't what I said. I came to the boot camp with an abundant mindset. Everybody that's seeking me is already here. The people that need to hear my voice and that want to live their dreams, and they are desperate like I was to live their dreams, they're in this boot camp. The people that are serious, that have made up their mind that it don't matter. I didn't care what it cost me for my dreams. I didn't care who was mad. I didn't care who was upset. I didn't care who didn't agree with what I said. I saw it for Deborah. I ain't take no vote no more. Sometimes we ain't got to vote. I win. Ain't no vote. Okay? That's what I said. My dream is my dream. And you ain't got to like it, but this is what I want for me. And I gave it my all. Give it your all. And you need to connect. You need a coach. I have coaches. You understand what I'm saying? You need somebody that can get you to the next level. You need somebody that can give you strategy, that have walked. My coaches open up doors. I could not get there by myself. I had to learn strategy and I had to learn mindset. Let's go. Any other questions? You guys, you're going to be able to work with me because I am here. What? Why? Let's fiercely ignite. Fierce is my brand. What? Let's go. Because we burning up everything that's stopping us. I'm on fire because I believe this. I believe and I know that we can win, and we win. I peaked at the end of the story. I won. I peaked at the end of the story. You won. I'm telling you, you got this. It is not impossible. Let's fiercely ignite, rediscover, birth, and unlock your purpose from within. Your dreams are now. It is the right moment. It's the right time. It's the right season. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I told myself. Ain't nobody going to deliver you. God told me, he said, Deborah, what's in your hand? He said, all the gifts. He said, you made $2 million in childcare. He said, if you made $2 million in childcare, get back up and win again. I said, what you say? Wow. Boom. You're a winner. Get back up and win. Stop licking your wounds. Get back up. Use what's in your hand. There's things that only you can do. Use what's in your hand. Let's go. Win. Ready, set. You should already be running. Come on. I ain't waiting for nobody to tell me I'm going to win. I was determined to win. I didn't ask for permission. I came to win. I'm just saying. I had to learn that. I had to learn that I'm going to shift my mind. I'm going to be grateful. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to be in expectation. And I said this, girl, you waiting for somebody to deliver you. But I'm here to tell you, for your dreams, you got to deliver yourself. You can't wait for somebody else to live your dreams. But it is time for you to deliver. Ain't nobody coming on a white horse. Come on. We got to deliver. I said it. We got to deliver ourselves. You need money? Come on. We can make it. Come on. We are. Whoa, it's our portion. What? I'm calming down. I'm so excited because my dreams have birthed and they are beautiful. In 4 years, I have done things that I dreamed about 30 years ago. Oh my, it's not over. It's not too late. Stop listening to people. I'm 49 years old and I'm living the best life. I work for myself. I'm happy. I do a job that I love. Oh my God. And I'm graced to do it. I'm called to do it. I'm anointed to do it, to birth. I'm sorry. It is what? Confidence. Believe. Because it is possible. Any more questions? Any more questions? We don't want to just leave. Make sure you guys remember homework for day 2. Write down 5 affirmations. And also one other thing I want you to write. I am so happy now that. Put it in the homework. Write it out. Take a picture. You can put it in here. You can put it in the comments. We are going to do a drawing and I'm going to send out gifts. I got things that I want to do for the people that's participating. Never give up. Never stop. The only way you will not live your dreams is if you quit. There is no plan B. The plan is plan A. And what is the plan? I'm glad you asked. To win and to live my dreams. This is the boot camp. Your mindset is everything. And you got to change your mind. And that also has to do with this. Change the company that you keep. Because there's a lot of people that's around you that does disservice to us. And you have to, I'm going to say the homework again. You have to disconnect. Don't let people put poison in you. When I was saying I'm going to write, I'm going to be a bestseller, I'm going to be New York Times bestseller, you ain't go, okay, I'll call you back, click. Click. I'll call you back and talk to you later, click. That's a ministry. Hang up the phone. Because they kill your dream. So day 2, write down 5 affirmations. And then the last thing is write down a statement. I'm so happy now that, an example, I work full-time for myself, earning $1 million a year. That's your homework. I am Deborah Allen. You guys can reach out to me. Let's consult. Let's talk. Show me. Tell me your dreams. And I'm going to show you how to get there. Because I believe that everything is possible. It's your dream, and only you see it. Stop waiting for people to agree with you, because the dream is your dreams. And if you keep waiting for somebody else to coincide with you, it's your dream. Quit voting with the family. I told my husband, no, this Deborah dream. My voice, my life, what I want. That's what I had to learn. I had to learn to live my dreams. Live your dreams. Don't nobody got to agree with you. But I promise you, when you go all in, you will not be defeated. I promise you, you're going to win. I promise you, we're going to do this thing. I promise you that I'm here for it. And you guys, I do coaching. And so I got some great products. I got a great thing for you to do. It's time for you to be seen and to be heard and to play to win. Let's go. See you guys tomorrow, 7:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. And guys, be my team and share the video. Invite somebody. Get some people in your corner that's dreaming so y'all can dream together. Connection is key. Who you collaborate with and who you connect with determines your destiny. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Have an amazing day. And we are done, yay, with day 2. Yes, igniting your dream boot camp. I am Deborah Allen. Let's go.